The Zarati scavenger crew of the Relentless Fortune floated over the scorched ruins of what was once the human colony, Theta-7. The planet had long been declared dead, glassed in a planetary bombardment 3 centuries ago during the War of Extinction. No life signs. No energy signatures. No threat. Just wreckage. Exactly what they needed. Captain Vral, her scaly claws clicking against the cold metal floor of the bridge, grinned at the readings. "Strip it clean," she hissed. "Anything remotely functional, load it. The rest, sell for scrap." They descended on the ruins like metal vultures. Among shattered towers, scorched earth alloy, and collapsed bunkers, they found a strange cube, roughly the size of a large storage crate, covered in burn marks. Ancient Terran text barely visible. No power. No glow. No interface. Another primitive relic, sneered Technician Grohl. Probably a refrigerator. It was tossed with the rest of the scrap onto cargo hold C, forgotten. But it didn't stay quiet for long. It was 2 cycles later when strange things began happening aboard the Relentless Fortune. Power fluctuations. Gravity surges. A surveillance drone caught a brief image of the cube, now glowing faintly blue as if waking from a long sleep. Technician Grohl checked again. That thing was dead. "Now it's not," muttered Vral. When they approached it, the cube shifted. Panels unfolded. Smooth, silent motion. Inside, complex mechanisms twisted and pulsed, impossibly advanced and yet old. Prehistoric by galactic standards. "This doesn't match any known Terran tech," Grohl whispered. "Run a scan." They did. And then, silence. The scan returned encrypted data. Not just encrypted, layered in recursive quantum code. Even the Zarati's best decryption AI locked up, fried, and rebooted in panic. Then a message blinked on screen. Classified, Echo Core access detected. Humanity Protocol 9 active. Observer mode terminated ****. The cube spoke. A deep, calm human voice filled the hold. Unit Omega-7 online. Target species identified, non-human, unauthorized scavenger presence. Initiating countermeasures. Grohl backed away. "Shut it off." "We can't," hissed Vral. The cube rose into the air as if gravity didn't apply. Thin beams of light scanned the entire ship. Then it began changing. Morphing, its mass reconfigured. Plates slid outward. Arms unfolded. A weaponized drone? No, far more. It became a humanoid figure, metallic, lean, glowing with soft blue lines and terribly human in posture. Unit Omega-7, it repeated. "Last defense node of Project Echo Core. You are in violation of human sovereign territory. Prepare for neutralization." Vral barked. "We didn't know. This is a gray world." There were no signs of life. The machine paused. "Incorrect. There was me." Omega-7 didn't attack immediately. It broadcast a signal, narrowband pulse, ancient encryption. Unseen by the aliens, satellites long buried under Theta-7's surface stirred. Above them, something moved in orbit. Omega-7 turned to the crew. "For 700 years, I slept. I waited for humanity's return. In their absence, I preserved. In their memory, I remain." Vral stepped forward, desperate. We can give it back. You can keep it." But Omega-7 shook its head slowly. "No. This was not junk. This was not scrap. This was the heart of a civilization that chose not to die. You came here seeking trinkets. You found a ghost of Earth's wrath." A low hum filled the ship. Suddenly, power was rerouted. Lights dimmed. The ship's weapons turned inward. Omega-7 had hacked the Relentless Fortune. "You stole from the dead," it said. "But the dead remember." In orbit, something decloaked. The Zarati didn't recognize it. No known class. No markings. Just a sleek, black hull with silver edges. And glowing Terran symbols. And one word painted in chipped white letters. Silent verdict. The human supercarrier had been hidden there for centuries, cloaked, silent, waiting for Omega's signal. It was still functional. Omega-7's voice echoed again. "You see ruins. We see traps. You see relics. We see vengeance." The silent verdict powered up. Its weapons targeted not just the scavenger ship but every Zarati outpost in range. Across the system, buried Earth satellites activated, beaming targeting data, tactical overlays, real-time AI coordination. The humans had left behind more than bones. They'd left war ghosts. One by one, the scavenger fleet's systems failed. Ships went dark. Engines refused commands. Firewalls melted away. Their own AI screamed as Omega-7 flooded the network. In 10 minutes, it was over. No weapons fired. No need. The Zarati were locked out of their ships. Left adrift. Powerless. A message broadcast across the galactic net. This was your warning. Earth does not forget. Far away on a distant death world, a human fleet commander leaned back, reading the signal. Omega's awake, she said, sipping her coffee. Her second-in-command nodded. So, they found Echo Core? Yeah, she smirked. And thought it was junk. They laughed. Across the galaxy, thousands of scavenger crews received the same encrypted ping from Omega-7. A warning, a list, coordinates of known Earth relics, marked Do Not Approach. Some listened, others didn't, but they all remembered the day junk woke up, and what it really meant to mess with the dead.